Here are some top tips on how you can rekindle lost business deals. Hey, Rob Spence here, the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. Now, if you're looking to increase your sales, if you're looking to grow your business, then you've come to the right place. Every week we release a video full of useful hints, tips and advice on everything related to sales, marketing and business growth. So before we go on, hit that subscribe, hit the like button and drop us a comment below to let us know you're watching. Now, whenever we lose a business deal, whenever we lose a sale, it can be very, 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 very upsetting. It can mean a lot to us on a personal level, whether we're a salesperson or a business owner. But of course, to our business, it can mean a lot as well. We all need sales to survive and to thrive. And if we lose a business deal, we're kind of one step away from achieving that. So how can you rekindle these lost business deals? Well, we're going to go through 3 simple tips today. 3 very, very simple tips. They're quite plain and straightforward. There's a lot we could probably do together on this to work on these. And if you do need more support, send us a message or head on over to paragonsales.co.uk. So when it comes to lost deals, lost sales, there's a lot of gold in there. We know that normally if we've lost a deal that they're normally quite qualified, they're normally interested in our products, goods and services. So we need to ensure we keep that data, which is where a good CRM system and data analytics tool will come into play. If you do have a CRM system, make sure you use it and make sure you keep up to date as to when those deals or when those sales are lost. Because what you can then do is set up various campaigns throughout the year so you can rekindle that contact, re-engage that relationship and start the conversation again. If you don't have a CRM system in place, get in touch with us. We'll send you over a link to one that's really useful and easy to use. The first step thereafter is to understand why that deal fell through. Now you can do this 2 ways. One, you can do it internally. You can look through your notes, you can revisit in your mind, maybe look at some recordings if you got them. Where did it go wrong? But for me, do you know where the best place is to find why a business deal fell through? The prospect. Speak to them. They will give you the best form of feedback you could ever ask for. And do you know what? One of the best things that's ever made us probably not the most amount of money, but it's been really useful for us here at Paragon, is when we do lose a sale, I go back to the prospect and say, absolutely, glad you got it sorted, sorry we couldn't help you. Just out of interest, what made you opt for their solution over ours? What could we have done better to have got the business? Is there anything we could have done differently? I have an open and honest customer service-esque style conversation with them just to gain their feedback. 9 times out of 10, it's because of something I can fix. It could be a price point. It could be that we don't have this, we were missing some elements off the proposal that they needed that we could fix. Maybe I've just missed it off, or maybe they didn't quite read it. We ask those questions and we find out how we rekindle them. And that then takes to the final point. Once we know why those business deals went down, why they went sour, it's time to take action. Re-engage, use your data, re-engage those relationships and then take action. It truly is as simple as that. There's probably 50%, I bet if you've got 1,000 people in your CRM system or in your Excel spreadsheets or whatever, there's probably 50% of the business deals that you just can't do. You just can't win for whatever reason. It could be tied into contract elsewhere, whatever it is. But if you think, if there's 50% of those that you could have a second chance of pitching at or a second, go for, then it's just gold dust waiting to be had. So the biggest thing here in this video, I think, is to always ensure that we keep that data and we rework it and reuse it as a campaign further down the line. As I said earlier, there's a semi-relationship set up. You know that the prospect's already got a need and a want for your services and products. You might just need to refine your offering a tiny bit, but have a go at it. What's the worst that could happen? They say, no, we're happy as we are, thank you very much, don't need to move on. But what's the best thing that can happen? Yeah, sorry Sally, sorry we didn't go ahead with you. We actually chose someone else, and actually, do you know what? It was the biggest waste of time. We should have listened to you. Can we book a meeting next week? So it might be good to maybe have a chat, see how you can help us. Boom, sale pretty much landed. There we go, 3 simple tips. As I said earlier, they are quite useful but very, very simple. Have you got any other further tips? Drop a comment below, we'd love to know your thoughts. As always, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to watch these videos. They take a lot of time to put together, but I love the fact that you are here now watching the video, so thank you so much. Until next week, all the best.